Are you gonna be? Say that you're gonna be.
Hey you guys, what's going on YouTube family? Um I wanted to touch on something because I want to know, like, why don't black men care to make their women happy? And when I say their women, I don't mean any random female. I don't mean that I don't mean a female that you clearly see as a jump off or whatever, but the women that they desire to be with, the women that they love, the women that they want to be in a relationship with, the women that they want to marry, have kids with. Why don't they care to make their woman happy? It's really, it's really frustrating because you have men that will bring up sex or will bring up something sexual when they're trying to get to know you, or they have no problem asking for sex. You know what I'm saying? They just blurt out, when I'm gonna get to see you, when I'm gonna get to do this to you. But let a woman ask a man for money. Let a woman ask a man when he gonna take her out to dinner. Let a woman ask him. Let a woman ask him when you gonna take me shopping. You know what I'm saying? Let a woman ask him, oh, can you get my nails and feet done? The first thing he say is she's a gold digger. The first thing he says is like, oh, you always want something, but you had no problem asking for pussy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You have no problem hopping in these girls' DMs asking for sex or saying something nasty or whatever, something that don't even involve, you first treating the woman to dinner or something or taking her out on a date. When you go on these dating sites, the first thing these guys say is, what's up, beautiful? How you doing, beautiful? Good morning. But they don't sit there and say, can I take you out sometime? I would love to take you out. When you gonna let me take you out? They don't say nothing like that. They don't say nothing involving a date. No matter even if the woman is, a whore or she's a hoe, whatever, this, that, and the third. At the end of the day, her time still isn't free. So the fact that men are just so bold to ask for sex and not think that the woman doesn't expect anything in return is ridiculous to me. And this is the exact reason why I don't like to go on dates. And nowadays when a man asks me on a date, which is 9 times out of 10 is on a online dating site, because these men, they're not going to approach you in person because they too scared, and you know they just don't want to because they're scared of rejection or whatever. But they know that in person they're gonna actually have to come with something more than good morning or hello beautiful. Like, if a man is not asking me, hey, can I take you out sometime, can I take you on a date, then he automatically just gets blocked, because you constantly asking me the same thing. Hey, what's up? Why don't you say something? Can I take you out? Because I don't need you to waste my time. Like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, my time is not free, and I'm not going to deal with a broke man. And majority of men just, they don't care. They don't care to try to make their woman happy. I see it with other races of men. They love to please their women. You know what I'm saying? They love making them happy. They want to put them in a nice house. They just, they take pride in being men, and I just don't see that in a lot of men these days. And maybe I could be wrong, because at the end of the day, I don't deal with other races of men. I don't. I never have. But but it just lets me know that, majority of men don't really have nothing going for themselves. They're probably broke, probably living on their mama's couch, probably sleeping on the floor, probably looking for a place to stay. No, they don't have nothing going for themselves. And but even then, you have men that do have money, but they're stingy with it. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you can't win for nothing. But I just want to know that, why are men so bold to ask for sex, but when you ask for money or something, they want to act like they ain't hear what you say. You know what I'm saying? And I'll never understand it. Like, 'cause if I was a man, you know what I'm saying, I'll be doing anything and everything trying to please my woman, because I know I'm going to get more back in return. And this is like, you know, going into the next subject where, you know, recently DMX has passed away and Black Rob has passed away. And I watched a couple of videos. One was, I think, Cynthia G. And I think another one, it was another one that was talking about the subject. But, you know, you have a lot of men, you know, that think that they're going to be young forever. You know, they think that they're going to always be players and that they're going to always be able to attract young, beautiful women. You're not going to be able to attract those type of women unless you have that kind of money. And you all know that majority of y'all ain't hitting on shit. So y'all end up becoming old, and then y'all want to settle for the so-called good woman, the so-called woman that wasn't good enough for you when you was in your prime and when you had all this money. Now you want to try to get with the woman that you didn't find so attractive so she can take care of your ass. No, it's too late for all of that. And that should be a wake-up call to a lot of black men. You better start treating your woman right, because you're not going to be young forever. You're not going to be young forever. You know, things happen. You just never know what your future is going to be like. But y'all walk around, all right, y'all walk around treating women like shit, you know, and clearly, you know, y'all just don't have nothing going for yourself. Y'all don't take care of your kids. You know, y'all don't care to be a family man. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you're gonna get in return. You know what I'm saying? So if you can chase these women around thinking you're gonna be young forever, but when it's time to settle down and something starts happening to you, and I'm not wishing death or sickness on anybody, but you know what I'm saying, don't always, you know, you have to really watch the energy that you put into a world, because it can come back to you. You know what I'm saying? I try to treat people as I want to be treated. You know what I'm saying? Because you just never know what the future holds for you. You never know. You know what I'm saying? Things happen. People get sick. You know what I'm saying? You might need somebody to take care of you. And if you don't have family, you don't have your mom, your dad, you wasn't in your kids' lives, you know, that's what your life is going to end up like. But no, y'all quick to say that, you know, black women hit the wall and we age. But yeah, we do hit the wall. We do get older, but you know, black women, we have support. We have a support system. We have, you know, we have programs that help women that are homeless. The world is more fond of women, so they're more likely to help a woman than they are a man. We have our parents, we have our children, you know, we have family, we have cousins. You know, people are just more likely to help a woman. So, you know, y'all better get your act together, because that's what y'all can end up like. You know what I'm saying? And y'all don't put your family first. You know what I'm saying? It's all about y'all and trying to please you. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to make this a super long video. I just wanted to, you know, get this off my chest.